Hello, hello! We're alive! Hey there. How is everyone? Yeah, I'm late 2 minutes. I just there, okay? I just there because I can. What you gonna do about it, huh? Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'm good. Hell yeah. The audacity? Of course I have the audacity. What is this? Okay, if I just place this at the last possible thingy, what happens then? Oh well. I'm gonna tell your mom, Mumi. Yeah, good luck with that. But yeah. I have some interesting stuff today. Aside from that, that I bombed my sleep schedule, I'm good. Well, we worked so long on that. How'd you bomb it that quickly? Did you just not take care of it? Like, come on, man. You're to blame, Azurhood? How? Huh? You chatted with him? For that long? 4 a.m.! Was fun though? Yeah? I can agree to that, but... yeah. That's not good, man. That's definitely not good. We can rebuild. We can rebuild. He's a cool guy. I know. But alright. Without much further ado, let us go do the thing. Shall we? And the thing is... Shoe on Head just broke the entire fucking internet by Scarlet Mermaid. Cool name, actually. So yeah, let's go.
So we have some battles going on throughout the internet. Warriors of intellect and pseudo-intellect continue to clash, and as a result, a certain someone known as Hassan Piker is getting ratioed by a less deranged leftist. And alongside him, everyone who has an issue with Pragmata, that newly released video game with a wholesome relationship between a man and the android daughter-like figure he finds and more or less adopts on a spaceship or something as he fights a bunch of evil AI robots
so cute.
who are trying to take over and establish control. It is insane to me that this of all things can actually make people angry, but what I find truly sad is that we have so many broken people on the internet who desperately need therapy and some kind of special medication that increases a person's IQ, because they aren't getting out of the room temperature range on their own. I just want people to shut up about Pragmata. It is not weird. It is sad that something this tame is controversial.
Agreed, fully.
But let's see where Shoe on Head is involved in this. It all started with this tweet here on the 20th. It's insane how mad people are at this tweet. Yes, this is what having a kid is like. It is also other not so fun stuff, of course, and lots of responsibility. But the good parts completely outweigh the bad and makes it all worth it. People have been so ass blasted by anti-natalist propaganda, they lose their fucking minds at anything remotely pro-children. I'm glad this cute video game is inspiring people to want kids. And the thing about this game is that a lot of people think this is preto bait. They think it's some kind of weird, creepy gratification for those they deem unwell, when this really is not true. Most people don't want to have unwholesome fantasies about the little android girl.
It's weird.
And those who suggest otherwise tend tend to be in no place to be assuming the moral high ground. A lot of them are childless women speaking from a place of ignorance while selling their bodies online. It gives off, I'm a black belt in this karate video game, so I can totally win the tournament in real life kind of vibes. They just don't know what they're talking about, and the arrogance to assume otherwise is the most offensive thing about this pragmata controversy. Like, if you look at a little girl and you have some creepy fantasy, that's on you.
Yep.
Not the rest of the world.
100%.
And you must be having those kinds of fantasies if you are the one complaining about this. Because you were the one who mentioned it first, which means you were the one who thought about it first. This is all just projection in its truest form. But naturally, a lot of these arrogant morons have had a lot of issues with Shoe-on-Head's common sense perspective on the situation. When will this creepy, reanimated Barbie doll fuck off into the woods with her insane boyfriend? I'm so tired of hearing this woman's opinion, man. She's the biggest capital G grifter on the fucking planet. Goes wherever her boyfriend pulls her by the hair. Best monetized pick-me on the internet. So weird how these people never have a counter-argument. They just resort to calling you mean words. It's like whenever I make a Hassan Piker video and it gets hate-bombed by his indecent and morally bankrupt audience. Since I'm a small creator, it happens a lot more. Very few of them bring anything to the table worth picking apart and going back and forth with. They just call you an asshole or say you have rocks for brains. It's why I don't view these people as intellectual equals, because they don't argue in good faith. Very seldom will they ever mention one thing I talked about in the video, because they know as well as I do that I'm usually spot on. She went from warning about incels years ago to now grifting for their attention. It's actually fucking sad.
Incels?
Also, WTF does something Hassan did one time 15 years ago have to do
One time is an understatement, but
with making fun of losers who treat every piece of new media as an attack on their own insecurities. This is pretty funny because once again, these warriors of social justice fail to acknowledge that their leftist Jesus Hassan would absolutely bring up something that happened to someone 15 years ago as a means to undermine their credibility. These people don't have principles or morals, they just want to use yours against you. And to that I tell you,
I agree.
He can't keep getting away.
I also find it weird how they are using Hassan in this way, saying that he is making fun of losers who cry whenever someone doesn't agree with the narrative in the media. Like, no, that's what Hassan does. And he doesn't make fun of losers. Hassan never makes fun of losers. Because everyone, no matter how...
Oh my god. I finally understand. I understand the small head meme. Oh my god.
Because everyone, no matter how bad they are, or how dumb they are, or how many skeletons they have in their closet, is just objectively cooler than Hassan, even if the person in question isn't really cool at all. Can we stop acting like Hassan is a Giga Chad? He is far from it. This guy calls people incels, but he had to go to a brothel to pay people to sleep with him. And that's what we call a desirable man? The same guy getting cucked by a gay guy? No, I don't think so. And you have people asking what the word incel even means anymore. Incel does not refer to a man who is involuntarily celibate. It refers to a man that the leftists believe deserves to be involuntarily celibate. The far left keeps robbing the words of meaning whenever I hear incel. I'm just gonna think they are a normal, well-adjusted and kind-hearted person if they keep this up. And Hassan doesn't really have anything meaningful to say, as usual. Just saying that if Trump doesn't want to be viewed as a World War II bad guy, he should stop acting like one. Well, Hassan, I don't think you want to play that card. If you want people to stop calling you a terrorist, maybe you should stop behaving like one. This is not a stance you want to take. It just makes you look like an even bigger hypocrite than you already are. And believe me, you look like one hell of a hypocrite just on a normal basis. And then, of course, we have Hassan crashing out again over the smallest thing, who even for him has recently been the farthest thing from a stranger from ass opinions, as he was exceptionally...
Okay, to be fair about the clip showing, what you gonna do? Show clips and get banned? Probably not, right? Not a good idea with the Pika.
Mad about Pragmata. Did he have a good reason?
Pretty good.
No. It doesn't take a genius to see that the idea of someone wanting happiness and to be a role model that their children can look up to was a deeply upsetting thing for Hassan to the point that he could not even contain his rage, because he knows he will never have that. I'm not even all that angry, I just think it's sad. Not enough to pity Hassan, he is the most abhorrent, quote-unquote, human being I have ever seen. And things like this
True
only
and
further
real.
reinforce that opinion. He needs to stop advocating for anti-American values and become a champion of capitalism before I even dream of supporting him. But obviously that's not gonna happen. He's a self-centered sociopathic hedonist, and the fact he doesn't understand something so basic and relatable as wanting to start a family and pass on your lineage says more about him than anyone else. What I find weird is that he isn't even talking about politics like he likes to do. He's just trying to hurt people by playing on things he knows will make them insecure. And what kind of fucked up opinion is this anyways?
If you're a f***ing lonely gamer who
Oh,
has
God,
never been
not
around a
again, this
woman
clip.
and will never have sex with a woman, why do you care? Like, why do you care about having children or like riding for having children? Like, it's just not something that you're
Bro, I
gonna
don't.
experience ever for your life.
Like, okay, congrats on the sex, bro. Check out this sex haver over here. I'm sure all those unfuckable losers could easily go to foreign brothels and pay for sex like you, Hassan. Something weird about a man who could easily, consensually get sex from a woman, but chooses to go to a brothel. I don't know. Just saying. Also, 35? No kids? Like, I'm sorry, that just pisses me off. Like, sitting in his ugly ass
Oh,
$600 Gucci sweater. I swear I've never seen this guy in a fucking normal ass t-shirt. Sitting on his high horse, looking down at people for wanting something more out of life. I don't understand how someone could
Yep,
be so
weird.
mentally
Can't be,
mind
you
raped
know.
that this is their reaction to
Like,
such
you want
like
a
a
shot
simple,
collar?
wholesome
Oh god, Hassan is genuinely clinically retarded, incapable of seeing things from other people's perspective. To be honest, completely honest, I don't think he's incapable of seeing things from another person's perspective. I think he's fully capable of that. However, now here's the catchy part. I believe fully 100% that he's just straight up some kind of evil and doesn't do it for his own principle, for his own good, you know, kind of thing. Not as an evil as like Dr. Evil or anything, no. But like, it comes from a place of malice, right? That's what I believe with this dude. Because you can't possibly scream stuff like, I want to paint the streets red with your capitalist blood to, you know, about certain people and not be on some kind of fucking, you know, evil horse, you know, evil path, bro. It's just not possible. Sheesh. Can't believe I even said that. It's a quote, but still.
concept. Like, literally, no joke, the entire meaning of life is somehow confusing to Hassan Piker.
Yeah, just don't bother trying. Give up and cope. Self-improvement is for you what unicorns and dragons are for the world. A fairy tale. It's just blatantly mean-spirited. And it gets worse. Hassan hears from someone in his chat that Shu reacted to his sad excuse for a take and just has the worst day ever. He just threatens to put an end to it all, like, what do you want me to do, bro? What am I supposed to do? Have a normal opinion for once? Ew.
Bro, you were on the last Shoe on Head video. I will literally shoot myself with a gun if you bring that shit up in here, okay? Why? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to go out, purchase a shotgun, shoot myself in the face, not die in the process, but at least lose significant chunks of my fucking brain so I can
He
operate
goes
it
strong as
at the same
glass.
substandard, suboptimal
He's as sharp
IQ
as a
level
brick.
that Shoe on Head and her dumb audience operates in, so I can do a regular response to that? Is that what you want me to do? Do
No.
you want me to lose?
No, all we want you to do is stop being a fucking asshole. But you obviously can't do that.
Chunks of my brain. Do you want me to John Fetterman myself so I can understand the compelling argument that Shoe on Head makes?
Also, what's wrong with you, Hassan?
Did he even know what the argument was at that point? Because someone came into the chat and said he was in a shoe on head video, right? Does he even know anything? I'm unaware, right? I don't really care about him. So what why, where does that come from? Does he just guess? Is he just guessing? Is that it?
Why?
Fetterman has become the most reasonable Democrat. Maybe a lobotomy would increase his son's IQ. You know? I just didn't want to say it. Glad you did.
You wearing a suit? Why has this been a thing lately? You're not going anywhere important. You're not going to some political convention to spread the gospel of socialism. You're sitting in your room talking to a camera like the rest of us. Dude, just put the $5 V-neck on. You'll look a lot more relatable. I refuse to believe that that was a fan who mentioned him being in shoes video. They knew they were rage baiting at the highest level. A Hassan fan would know that they need to preserve his...
Okay, I didn't think from that perspective, actually. That makes this a whole lot better. Oh my god.
His tiny, fragile ego. And this is not how you go about that. Now, I don't care much for Hassan's opinions on anything at all, and it's because of things like this. I, as a young man in America, do not want to be lectured by some condescending, disingenuous douchebag who is just the personification of toxic Reddit pseudo-intellectual energy. And it's all too telling that he cannot actually respond in any way whatsoever. He just insults people who call him out because he can't admit when he's wrong, and it just makes him look even more repulsive afterwards.
Do you want me to lose chunks of my brain? Do you want me to John Fetterman myself so I can understand the compelling argument the shoe on head makes?
Now, it's funny, all things considered. Hassan even implies that he has a brain. It's cute that he's even worried about getting brain damage. Like, no, Hassan, you are well past that point. And this is the same guy who begs to debate people to this day. If this is how he responds, and working off how well it went with Ethan, we know how it's gonna go. But at any rate, this didn't go well for Hassan, as Shoe on Head absolutely dog-walked him and shredded apart his stance like it was made of wet toilet paper. I want to thank her for this high-quality entertainment, and yeah, that's all I got for you right now. Have a good day, everyone.
All right. Good. That was a pretty good video, honestly. I did enjoy the small little synopsis we had here. Hey! How you doing, bro? But yeah, that was Scarlet Mermaid. Please check them out. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And bye-bye. Bye-bye. What? What do you mean, what? What is happening? What is happening, bro? Let's put away the hat for now. It didn't... Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay. Just joined and noticed the picture. Picture? Oh, you mean the fluffy tail in the chat? Oh my. Isn't it just beautiful? All right, hold on. Gulp. Hold on. Num 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 num. There is so much
justice inflicted upon.
Just a second there. I watched the first 10 seconds of this, but I wanted to watch this on stream with you guys. So, the Kirsche situation is genuinely hilarious. And I've already been a little bit spoiled because I know who this is about. Which, you know, fully 100% deserved. Karma supreme. Cosmic well-being. Anyway, let's get right into it. This is Refs Desu.
Subcusor here. So I don't think there's anything more satisfying when it comes to the coverage of content creators than seeing an individual who engages in cancel culture and life ruination campaigns.
Personal theory, Hassad is a honeypot for low IQ commies. He gets to say all these outlandish things, and glowies protect him from being deplatformed. This does not require him to be aware of his arrangement. He is just allowed to be a tard so Feds can have an abundance of persons of interest to justify their jobs. Sorry for a long comment. Nah, don't worry about it. Tinfoil hat for sure, but no comment. My lawyer just texted me and told me not to say anything.
Having a sense of karmatic justice inflicted upon them, where you have an individual who's trying to ruin the lives of others, finally get that sort of energy directed back to them by the same people they were trying to impress just months ago. So that's what's going on in today's video. It is a bit of an update on the journalist slash VTuber Anna Valens, who many of you might recognize for some unfortunate reasons. Last year we covered Anna Valens multiple times because they made 3 hit pieces on the VTuber Kirsha, not only trying to label her as a bigot and a Nazi, but labeling her fans as the same. Also during this whole campaign, they were trying to engage in life ruination, trying to get Kirsha's sponsors to be pulled. That, of course...
Also, again, this has been pointed out 100 times. 100 times, I'm telling you, but still. Fucking meet Kirsha Vestal, and then instantly, one of her fans did something wrong, please hate her for it. Ah, yes, the butt weirdo. Let's just continue.
Failed, and ultimately the 3 articles on Vice were pulled, and all the people engaging in this ridiculous campaign look quite embarrassing to this day and really showed their true colors. But now, a lot of the people that were impressed by these articles, including the insane people over at Blue Sky, are now turning on Anna Valens, basically eating their own. Now, ironically enough, calling Anna Valens a Nazi, and even going as far as to say that Anna Valens is a Kirsha fan. Yes, the irony.
Her comfort VTuber is a Nazi. That means she's hanging out with the Nazi. What the shit? I mean, she's a Nazi. Just do what we do with other Nazis. Starve her authoritarian. What the fuck? Who just fuck? How many Nazi graph VTubers do I need to watch out for nowadays? Not a lot. If you're being completely honest, which you're not. But hey, pseudo! Hey, buddy. The comfort VTuber in question is Kirsche. Oh my god, these people are sick. These people are sick in their head. Seriously. Oh god damn, I thought you meant somebody new. Yeah, I'm familiar with both, although wasn't Anna and Kirsche for a while back in the day. What the fuck happened to all that? She still is it. I don't fucking know, but you know. It's just, she tried to hit her with everything she had. Article from a multi-million-dollar news conglomerate. Her fucking reporting. Other news stations. And Kirsche just took it. She just tanked that shit. And then she punched back harder. And then ain't a fucking rat like the little bitch it is. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. What can you do? Comrade, you have been accused of reactionary activities and conspiracy against socialist order. Oh god. How about you can react to... I don't know, man. We'll see it. We'll see.
Irony is palpable, ladies and gentlemen. Now, of course, this whole thing started with a life ruination campaign targeting a sponsor. But
of course.
Speaking of sponsors, ladies and gentlemen, we have just over 24 hours left on the official Rev plushie campaign.
You know what?
This UA Market campaign is coming to a close very soon. Here's your complimentary 360 view of my plushie. As you can see, we're near 400% funding as we close things out here. All support on this campaign has been greatly appreciated. And if you want to help out the channel and this campaign and future campaigns as well, please check out the link to this page in the pinned comment. Do not miss out on your opportunity to get this. This is a limited time campaign and will not be returning. So please go ahead and show your support. If you are interested, it is greatly appreciated. So let's get back to the content for today. So I'm sure most of you have heard of the VTuber Kirsha at some point. She was the fixation.
Have I heard of her? Have I heard of her? Have you heard of me? If you watch her streams, yes, you have! Anyway, that was just a bit.
VTuber Anna Valens for quite some time. And it all started with articles like this back in 2025. This was one of 3 articles posted to Vice about Kirsha by Anna Valens. And as you can see,
absolutely. Whoa, okay.
Inflammatory description of Kirsha, where the entire goal was to label her and her fans as Nazis and to get Kirsha's sponsors pulled. Also, I'll never understand why of all the artwork pulled for Kirsha, you get the one that goes as hard as this one. But anyways, eventually, to make a long story short, the 3 articles were removed by Vice after threats of legal action by Kirsha, of course. And, well, this would cause a spiral on social media where a lot of the Looney Tunes over at Blue Sky and on Twitter as well were trying to stand up for Anna.
Mumi refuses to dodge the Oshi allegations. What do you mean allegations? Allegations means you're accusing me of it. However, I, on the other hand, say it's true! It is, in fact, a fact! How dare you undermine my efforts?
Valens. In fact, you had hashtags like this. Hashtag I stand with Anna Valens. And of course, the totally sane people you can see supporting that. But ultimately, as pointed out here, if you want to pick a side, well, are you really picking a side with someone like Anna Valens, who wrote this infamous article back in 2020 that they seem to never want to address, or any of the supporters want to.
Of course not, because that is her. It's active downfall. Haha, good sir. My client pleads guilty, like 1000% guilty. Correct. That's the only way to go. It's not a negative thing if you celebrate it.
Address, where they hooked up an adult toy to themselves and then played Fall Guys, where essentially if they ever made contact with another player, it would activate their toy, giving them gratification. And in case you're confused here, they are playing a game predominantly played by children, and basically, without consent, forcing those around them in the game to engage in this activity, which of course includes children. And this is the person now who is the moral arbiter of what's allowed in the VTubing scene and is trying to get people's sponsors pulled. Now, things would turn even worse for Anna Valens because even the wackadoos on places like Reddit and Blue Sky would start to turn on them eventually because of many different reasons, but because of one, they made an article, basically a puff piece about Pippa, which is very odd.
Well, yeah, it was the weirdest fucking backtrack too. How are you gonna go after Kirsche and then talk so fucking good about like make a fluff piece about her best friend and then not expect to get fucking backlash? No, given Pippa's fucking based, but not in the way that Anna would like it to be. Right? So I don't know, man. I don't know. This was weird. They tried to repair some shit, didn't work, broke it even harder. It's just the way it is. Movie goes for hard for Fox. Yes.
In the article, basically, Anna Valens professes that they're a big fan of Pippa, and they label Pippa as edgy and a sort of shock jock. And I guess that upset all the people on Blue Sky, who now considered Anna Valens a traitor. And then
I
also,
don't know, man.
speaking
Absolute
of Life
stupidity.
Ruination, Anna Valens would try to get multiple sponsorships. And as you can see, to the chagrin of people on Reddit, they were swiftly removed after people
That
alerted
went by
waifu wearers
fast.
of their long history of behavior. But the big focus for today is Blue Sky, the insane asylum of the internet.
But
I mean,
why?
there's
Yeah,
a lot
exactly.
of dark, disturbing areas on the internet. Almost every social media platform has a bunch of wackadoos on it.
Oh yeah, 100%. But the worst I've heard recently was actually Instagram, with all their train accidents.
Right out in the open, but Blue Sky is like a concentrated dose of the craziest people. And as pointed out here,
Oh yeah, that's 100%.
Anna
true.
Valens is not having a good time in his socialist hug box. And you can see some of these screenshots here. This person saying, Anna Valens coming back to Blue Sky to harass and demean indie VTubers, just block and move on at this point. And ironically enough, the post was about VTweeters, saying VTweeters are super common in indie VTubing. A ton of VTubers have a persona artwork post and not much else. Cannot stress enough how common, in quotes, I laid out my Twitch, but I haven't started streaming yet, end quote, is it's so common that we have a derogatory term for it, VTweeter. And the funny thing is, Anna is not even wrong here, okay? This is not a wrong
For once, just accurate. What are you gonna do? You know?
description of
I don't-
VTweeters, and I use it.
Wait, hold on. What? Do these people just hate on the truth regardless of if it's good or bad or neutral? Is that it? It seems so weird to me. Not to, like, protect Anna, but straight up just stated a fucking truth. Like, for example, if you continue to breathe air, you're gonna live. If you don't, you're gonna die. You know? I've seen in Super Sentai crossover. Oh, okay. I have no idea what that is about.
As an insult,
Sorry.
okay? There's a big V-tweeting problem when it comes to the western side of the VTubing scene. V-tweeters tend to be the most insufferable individuals.
Yes.
The same type of people who routinely engage in cancellation campaigns, life ruination campaigns, just like the ones that Anna Valens started against people like Kirsha. So it is a bit ironic to see them talking about this sort of stuff because V-tweeters ideologically align pretty well with people like Anna Valens. But you can see more posts here. Anna is posting screenshots of my account on the Nazi bar. Yes, that is their name for Twitter. But continuing on, this user says, literally putting targets on other trans people's backs for a sarcastic post saying Kirsha was your comfort streamer. Nice move, Anna. And people down here saying, I'm sorry you're getting any flack for this. It's absolutely vile behavior. This whole situation sounds crazy. I'm going to distance myself from Anna.
God.
Anna is a see you next Tuesday and a coward. Now look at the individuals doing this. Like, doesn't it all make sense? This is the exact rhetoric that Anna Valens and their ilk have been spreading since the whole Ruination campaign began against Kirsha. Recently, this user saying, hey chat, you can commission me for the same price instead of buying the Nazi drink powder, referring to Gamer Sups, which was the targets of the cancellation campaign against Kirsha. They're trying to get her Gamer Sups sponsorship pulled, and you can see this person not only labeling it as the Nazi drink powder, which is right exactly in the sort of rhetoric that Anna Valens was spreading last year, but also this person is opportunistic in using it as an opportunity to try to get their commissions filled up. Now, good luck with that. But anyways, going back to the thread here, there's another post saying, I'm so sorry to that previous individual. She's a turncoat and a Nazi. Please do everything you need to protect yourself above all else. Deactivate if necessary.
They throw around Nazi like it's the cheapest insult you can get when it's actually a pretty serious accusation. But it's lost all its meaning because they do that. No, when someone is being called a Nazi nowadays, I don't think, oh no, what a terrible person. I think, yeah, they probably didn't do anything wrong. Which isn't even true, because they're calling fucking Anna, you know, a Nazi, and she's a terrible person. I don't care, bro. Fuck. And, you know, it's so weird. Ugh.
Unacceptable. I'm sorry, the worst people have the thinnest skin. Wow, someone from Blue Sky talking about having a thin skin. If someone on Blue Sky says you have a thin skin, that is a burn, ladies and gentlemen. But, of course, here's some of the replies to the thread sharing these screenshots saying, heartwarming. The people you despise are fighting amongst each other. Love to see it. Funny, because what Anna said there is fairly accurate, which is true about V-tweeters. It was an accurate description, but unfortunately, when you pedal to the insane asylum that is known as Blue Sky and actually value their approval, they're going to turn on you very quick by having an objectively right observation about the phenomenon known as V-tweeters. But anyways, here's another one saying, LOL, so one of his trans peers made a joke about him and proceeded to add them on a list. Here's another one of Marine laughing. Blue Sky is really funny because as soon as you take away their targets of hatred, normal people, radical leftists just eat each other. And that's really what Blue Sky is, right? It's like an insane asylum. And no normal person is frequenting Blue Sky. So eventually they get bored and they just start eating each other over there. And Anna Valens would return to, what do they call it, the Nazi bar, which is known as Twitter, which is very funny because all of the people, and probably including Anna, consider Elon Musk to be a massive transphobe, and then of course they're over here with a blue check mark directly financially supporting Elon Musk, but many such cases.
They wouldn't have standards if they didn't have double ones.
Expected at this point from people who virtue signal about this stuff, but you can see they're definitely coping and seething on Twitter, posting a bunch of screenshots from both Twitter and Blue Sky, where people are turning on them, like this individual saying, if you support Anna Valens, you support a right-wing grifter who has an unhealthy and dangerous obsession with literal neo-Nazis and literal child abusers. She is a danger to everyone. She is a grifter. She's the same as any other far-right trans TERF crying about evil queers. You know what? Congratulations. Here's your target audience. This is the exact kind of person that Anna Valens was capitulating to, trying to impress on places like Blue Sky, and they still have a presence over here on Twitter, and it's just funny to see these people calling Anna Valens a right-wing grifter. See, that's what happens when words have no meaning anymore, when you throw terms like Nazi around. Everything that's close to it has no meaning whatsoever. Here's another one where they said, nah, man, this is just wild, with this screenshot of a VTuber on Blue Sky saying the Anna Valens stuff is literally unsurprising at all. At all. This isn't even the first time she's deactivated and went to the Nazi site to complain about people here proving her wrong. She glazes people like Kirsha and is defending a effing lolly who's probably lying for clout. Come on.
What? Hold on, glazing after 3 hit pieces that she had to take down because of legal consequences? Hold on. Oh my god. That is, wow, okay. Fucking coping, bro. Holy shit.
It's so funny to see the misinformation, because this whole thing was fueled by hysteria and misinformation, where people like Anna Valens were trying through misinformation to ruin the life of people like Kirsha. And now, ironically enough, those same people who were the target audience of those cancel culture campaigns are now turning on Anna Valens and saying that Anna Valens is a bigot and all of these things, and also a fan of Kirsha, who they tried so hard to cancel. And also this whole thing about Lolly, I'm assuming they're referring to the Mimi situation, but Anna Valens commenting on anything about Lolly is very ironic, given the fact that they maliciously accused the VTuber agency Via Lore of not only being transphobic for hiring women for the female roles, they're talking biological women for the female roles of their agency, but also labeled them as
how terrible.
predators and pedo baiting because they had a lolly VTuber in their ranks. That was something that Anna Valens wrote on Vice, and it's still up to this day. But there's more here. Anna Valens saying, Blue Sky thinks Kirsha is my comfort VTuber. Going back to that creep individual, that's their name. I'm not making any sort of an insult here, but they say, her comfort VTuber is a Nazi. That means she's hanging out in the Nazi bar. That means she's a Nazi. Just do what we do with other Nazis. Starve her for attention. And this person says, who? How many Nazi grifter VTubers do I need to watch out for nowadays? Well, I mean, it'd be endless if you're referring to individuals like this and who they consider to fall under.
Is that a photo of texture of Kamen Rider X8 series? Where? What? What are you talking about? I don't... What? Huh?
That label, because it's literally anyone
Hello, how are you touching shit today? Correct.
who thinks differently than them. But anyways, they say down here, the comfort VTuber in question is Kirsha. I'm talking about Anna Valens, who is defending a lolly VTuber who, yada, yada, yada. And you can see the other user says, I thought you meant someone new. Yeah, I'm familiar with both. Although, wasn't Anna anti-Kirsha for a while back in the day? What happened to all that? These chronically
A VTuber?
online idiots, as they post from Blue Sky.
I don't
Switch sides
know.
like
Probably
I
not.
switch up my wigs. I swear. Okay? And the other person says she wrote a fluff piece for Kirsha a while back. Pretty crazy.
You saw that video. The only thing that I want to say is, well. We don't have the crazy people eating each other. How's my Uncle Ruckus impression?
To see misinformation leading to a bunch of buzzwords being thrown at you left and right. If only that we've seen this play out before in the past when Anna Valens was doing the exact same thing to Kirsha, who obviously had something to say about all of this.
That's crazy!
Saying, that's crazy, while showing some more Blue Sky posts. Apparently, this main account on Blue Sky from Anna Valens is deactivated.
The towel on that chair, it was soaking, I'm telling you.
And this one says, a big reason why Blue Sky is so awful with harassment is that bad faith actors will purposefully misinform their audience by omitting key information or presenting facts dishonestly. This person claims I am dissing on VTubers who don't stream. The user left out my follow-up post saying I support them. Jeez, it's almost like context and nuance actually matters before you make a determination about a person. The call is coming from inside the house, Anna Valens. This is what you do to others, and now it's happening to you from the same group of mentally deranged people you've been trying to appeal to for years. And here's another example, quoting the one post that we saw earlier, saying, here's a user confusing Pippa and Kirsha, a repeat issue at this point. I cannot stress enough that you're likely seeing a lot of negative things said about me that aren't even grounded in reality, because the hate mob around me doesn't have their facts straight, nor do they care to. Yes, this has happened before with your exact articles on Kirsha. It's just so ironic to see it come around and hit them the same way they were hoping it would hit Kirsha. And now Anna Valens is being eaten alive by their own, called a...
Hello, my guy. Hello, job application. Welcome back. How you doing?
Nazi, and even a Kirsha supporter. And also to clarify too, whether you like Pippa or Kirsha, on Blue Sky they're going to call you a Nazi for that anyway, so I don't really understand why the distinction even matters. But you can see replies to the thread from Kirsha.
Being accused of being a Nazi, being misquoted, being dragged by a mob. Because Karma has a sense of humor. Oh god. Oh god, I have a little bit too much Schadenfreude right there. Maybe I should tone it down, no?
This person saying, gee whiz, being accused of being a Nazi, being misquoted, being dragged by a mob. Guess karma has a sense of humor. That it does. And then this person says the Will Stancil of VTubing. And once I heard that, I could not unhear it. It is so accurate. Like, couple phrases come to mind. You know, I can see them sitting there on Twitter with all these people on Blue Sky turning on them saying, you know, somebody's got to do something, or it do be like that, Mr. Stancil. I mean, there's so much that can go here, but yeah, the Will Stancil of VTubing, that's a good one. But here's another reply saying it's genuinely heartwarming that there's not a single person on either side that likes him. And Kirsha says he's done the
this internet shitting on Philip. No, it's the Kirsche stuff. It's the hilarious karma. It's Cathardric. I'm probably saying that wrong, but it's okay. You know what I'm talking about.
Herculean task of getting deranged Blue Sky leftists and Twitter sphere chuds to agree on something. And then Anna Valens in their continued crash out says, politically, I wonder if Blue Sky was one of the worst decisions.
Wait, that's Anna's name? Oh, I didn't fucking know that. The only thing I knew what it was called was Klaus. No, Klaus is the other one. Damn. So I didn't know.
The online left made siloing themselves off from the rest of the net and building
But again, I want to still have some, you know, semblance of, yeah, Nuara. Is Philip Klaus's Nuara? Yeah. No, wait. Hold on. Do you mean like real life name? If so, let's not use that here. To be completely honest, I don't want to like, even if Anna's a shitty ass person, I still don't want to go there. If it's real life name, let's stick to Anna instead. That's what they're called online.
Growing more and more prone to toxicity and misinformation and conspiratorial thinking and harassing minors. If you use Twitter, you're at the Nazi bar, but the site programmed with AI and filled with college kids who can clearly use Kiwi Farms is fine, okay. And then this user really just sums up the type of people that Anna's been catering to. The Nazi bar analogy just seems like a misremembered anecdote anyways. Twitter is a service owned by Nazis that treat Nazis favorably, which is still bad, but nobody maps onto a lot of other things in our society where the core dynamic is concerned. I mean, what is this person even saying? Are they saying that this is a service owned by Nazis? What are you doing here?
Yes.
What are all you...
Hold on. Again, if it's the real life name, I don't want to use it here. Like actual, you know, birth certificate, names, shit stuff. If it's that, I don't want to use it. I don't care what the Fox does. I don't want to.
Are they saying that this is a service owned by Nazis? What are you doing here?
Yes.
What are all you doing here? Because at the end of the day, you guys all think this place is ran by Nazis one way or another.
I'm not talking about you, John! I'm talking to Fashizi, that piece of shit. I know you... Anal is fine. Anal violence is fine. I don't care about that. You're just parodying the online name. I'm talking about the name Philip! You can be like Fox, so I don't care. Just not in this name. In this chat. Watching this hurts my brain. That's okay. It's supposed
here, still using it. Because, I mean, what else are you going to do at this point, right? But yeah. I wonder if Blue Sky was a bad idea. Oh, really? I think everyone knew Blue Sky was a bad idea the second it was created because, well, it did section people off. It served as an insane asylum. No sane person has a presence over at Blue Sky. It's not worth your time or your sanity. But the only thing I will...
But fuck, the name I mean is Blue Eyes White Dick Girl. What the fuck? Oh, oh shit! What the fuck? I thought you were talking. Oh my god! I didn't even see that before. Holy shit! What the fuck? And then it's a picture of fucking Ceres Victoria. Really, man? Really? What the fuck? There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. Buzz Lightyear! Really face to take this kind of slander from the mummified feet? Fuck
Say
you.
is I hope Blue Sky continues. Because Blue
It says
Sky,
a lot, doesn't
ironically
it?
enough,
Yeah.
has really
Yeah,
served
you're right.
itself as a way to hold all these people. It really is an insane
Yes.
asylum.
It's good. I don't want Blue Sky to disappear. I want it to stay forever as the new fucking clinic, like with Tumblr. With Tumblr, you had all the insane people stuck there. They didn't want to leave, but then something happened, and they all freed themselves from Tumblr's grasp, and now they're everywhere, and I hate it. I mean, will you stop? What the fuck? All right, look. I've had horny people in my chat before, but come on, man, that's a bit too much. That's a bit too much. All right, tone it down. I know it's a joke, but still.
A place where all the craziest people go and at least quarantines them off for a little bit. Because the second Blue Sky falls, guess where they're going? They're going back to Twitter. Now, of course, that makes it easier to farm them for content and stuff like that. But yeah, at least they're contained on one spot. But then again, a lot of these people, Anna included, are duo posting on Blue Sky and Twitter all the time anyways, because they need that dopamine rush from being on multiple platforms at the same time. But we've come a long way, right? We've come a long way from back in 2025 where Anna was trying to cancel Kirsha for being a Nazi and trying to get their sponsors
getting canceled
pulled,
itself.
and a lot of it was fueled by misinformation and cutting out context. And now, well, that same stuff is happening right back to them thanks to deranged users on Blue Sky they were catering to for so long. And on top of that, they're now saying that Anna Valens is a fan of Kirsha. That's really the cherry on top of this entire situation. But
Cherry.
yeah, it's the consequences of your own actions. When you engage in life ruination and cancel culture,
back.
eventually it comes
Cinema.
back around to get you.
Well. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions. We still up for EDF Saturday? Yes, of
As
course.
well. But this time was just very, very funny to watch. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, please like this video and also consider subscribing and turning on your notifications to be in the know of daily uploads over here and also the multiple streams I'm doing here on YouTube currently. Would love to see you at one of those streams. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
Bye, Rev. That was a beautiful video. Very, very enjoyable to watch. Very... Yeah. That was Rev Says Desu with very, very good news. A little bit of karma sprinkled on top. It's beautiful. What can we say? I just love our Fox one. Anyway, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And bye-bye. Alright. Let's also do the thing here. Let's do the thing. Here you go, YouTube people. Here you go, Twitch people. And here you go, Kick people. For the video that we just watched. I swear I had more videos lined up, but I don't know where they are. Don't worry about it. No. You don't have to push that weirdo chat. It's a troll. I know who that is. They've been changing their name for a while now. Don't worry about it, Pseudo. Don't worry about it. You don't need to. A trip then face planted into the wall. How the hell did you manage to do that? Did you clean your room? Don't leave boxes on the stairs. Yes. No, I know who it is, Pseudo. I know who it is. That's what I'm trying to say. It's all good. It's all good. It's a long-time viewer, actually. Somehow. But yeah, it is what it is. Recommended. There is stuff I wanted to see. We saw that. We saw this. This. What the hell is this? Wait, what? The real reason Hajime no Ippo's anime stopped? No. Wait. No, please don't. When I saw the picture of my own actions, the one you're watching, I thought Pecora was getting cancelled, and I immediately pulled up to Google search bar. What the fuck? God damn it. Oh, you can react to Kamen Rider 01 Henshin? No, we have other stuff to react to currently. Seen Keen's newest video? Not yet! I still have to watch Korra's video as well. No, the one of them. And then, alright, but this one interests me a great deal, because I enjoyed it. Wambumi, you're on Google? I am? Question mark? Anyway, we have Anime Brew here. The real reason Hajime no Ippo's anime stopped. And I love the anime, bro. Summon tabs? Yes. So yeah, I want to know why this is going on. Bro, I have a riddle for you. Go on.
Boxing's no plaything.
What?
Where do you get off making a spur-of-the-moment decision to become a boxer?
Hello, Melody. Do you want to look up into the YouTube chat and look at Pseudo's last message? Man. Hello, Zach. Welcome. Also, Scorpion, what is the riddle? Give me the riddle.
Be a boxer. I want to be really strong, just like you, Mr. Takamura.
George Morikawa watched episode 2 of his own anime and went straight to the studio, not to give notes, not to ask for revisions. He walked in and told the production team that if they didn't stop what they were doing, he would end the manga, not the anime, the manga. He threatened to destroy 30 volumes of his own life's work just to stop someone else from ruining it. The studio blinked, the anime got better, and for 3 seasons, it became one of the most beloved adaptations in the genre. Then it disappeared and hasn't come back in over a decade. This is the story of 2 wars. The first one, Morikawa won in weeks. The second, he's still fighting.
Why? What? Wait, hold on. Oh no. Hajime no Ippo? Well, Ippo is the guy. Ippo is the main character. Hajime? I have no idea. Boxing Ippo, I guess? The boxer Ippo? Miss Promoter, not you, Melody. Goddamn. We Goddamn, we got a fight between best friend and girlfriend. Goddamn. Let's go. Content. No, she's not my girl. She's Keeney's girlfriend. The fuck? Bro, you can't troll other people along with me, all right? I know you're just straight up a troll, but still, bro. There's lines, bro. Fight, I don't know. Oh, Hajime means fight? Ah, maybe. It is what it is. Here's a picture of you in Google. There's a title on the bottom that says gay. God damn it, fuck you. Oh, YouTube is reading the riddle. I'll look at it later.
How does it feel to be strong like you?
All right. Let's go.
Hajime no Ippo isn't a cult classic. It's a 100 million copy institution, serialized since 1989, still running at chapter 1500, with new volumes coming out in 2026. That makes it one of the longest running manga in history, and it hasn't slowed down. Madhouse adapted it across 3 anime seasons and 2 specials between 2000 and 2014, and season 1 alone ran 76 episodes, pulling household ratings roughly double the late-night anime average, peaking about 6%, which is why Nippon TV gave it a run that long in the first place. For an entire generation of anime fans, this was the boxing series, the one that made you feel every punch land.
Okay, hold on. Job application, please. When I say something, no, he genuinely misunderstood this time. He's usually just a troll by, me trolling, trying to try, look at his name. His actual account is job application, by the way. He came in with this name a couple days ago and I immediately recognized him. He wasn't in the chat for a month or so. Because only he would do that. Alright? I already recognize him that much. But again, yes, he misunderstood. Yes, it's weird. Ah, God damn it. I hate these kinds of situations. But yeah. That's why I said what I did. Fair enough. I think we can just bury this by saying that the job application fucking fucked up and leave it there. Can't we? I was dealing with random shits, that's why I'm gone. It's fine. I wasn't complaining. I'm just saying, even if you were gone for a month, I still recognized you instantly. That's what I was saying. But yeah, again, let's just leave it there, alright? Alright. There.
And then came nothing. Over a decade of complete silence, no season 4 announcement, no official cancellation, just a franchise sitting frozen in place. Netflix added all 3 seasons globally across 2024 and 2025. The manga's still going, the audience keeps asking, and the money is clearly there. But the anime hasn't moved, and the reason traces back to a screening room in the year 2000 where George Morigawa started a war he never intended to stop.
But why? For service, and only then do we consider anything else. Doing what you want to do yourself is fine. Ultimately, completely agree that everything is essentially service industry. Fine, ultimately. Let's be through and take
For roughly a decade after Hajime no Ippo began serialization, Morikawa refused every anime and film offer that came his way. Multiple production companies approached him and he turned them all down. By his own account, he had no interest in adaptation whatsoever. He was a manga artist, and the manga was the work. The story didn't need another medium to validate it. And that refusal wasn't arrogance. It was a principle that most creators in the industry never get the leverage to act on. But Morikawa had it from the start because the manga was already a bestseller without an anime attached. One company finally broke through by showing up with a large delegation and matching his intensity in person. Their enthusiasm convinced him, and he agreed, with a single condition that he later described in a February 2024 thread on X. Don't disappoint the readers who have bought 40 volumes of the manga. Episode 2 broke that promise. Morikawa didn't wait. He went directly to the production company and told them the anime was different from what they'd agreed to. And his exact position, as he recounted it publicly, was blunt. Stop now, or I will stop the serialization. This is the part that separates Morikawa from almost every other mangaka who's ever clashed with an adaptation. The threat wasn't to revoke the license, which would have killed the anime and left his manga standing. It was mutually assured destruction. Take the anime down, or I take everything down with it. A decade of serialization, his entire body of work, all of it offered as collateral. The studio panicked and promised to raise the quality. And then, this is where the story turns, they actually did. The anime improved so dramatically that Morikawa
Nice!
stopped
Fuck
checking
you guys.
scripts
Bye, guys.
entirely, and the real relationship of trust
Bye-bye,
formed
monkey.
between him and the production team, one strong enough that he later publicly thanked both directors, Satoshi Nishimura and Jun Shishido, by name. The hot war ended not in bitterness, but in respect, and for a while the system worked. That trust held for over a decade, through New Challenger in 2009, through the specials, through Rising in 2013. 3 seasons of anime that the community loved, all built on a relationship that only existed because one man was willing to burn it all down first.
Dude.
But the war changed more than the anime's quality. It changed who owned the franchise. When Morikawa pushed back against the studio in 2000, his own publisher Kodansha didn't stand behind him, a detail he disclosed publicly for the first time during a February 2024 live broadcast, describing their response as institutional hesitancy. So he fought the studio, and he fought past his own publisher's unwillingness to protect him. By the time Rising aired in 2013, the result of those battles was written directly into the credits. Morikawa's name appears personally ahead of Kodansha on the copyright line, and Madhouse dropped from the credit entirely. That's not a courtesy. That's equity-level control, negotiated by a creator who'd already proven that nobody would protect his work except himself. The hot war lasted weeks, but its outcome was permanent. Morikawa walked away with absolute veto power over his own franchise, and at the time, that looked like the best possible result for everyone. The anime was great, the creator was satisfied, and the adaptation had earned its right to exist. But then, Morikawa made a creative decision that turned his own manga into something the anime industry doesn't know how to touch.
What?
After Rising ends in March 2014, the manga takes a turn that breaks the sports anime formula at a structural level. Ippo loses his world title eliminator to Alfredo Gonzalez, medical examinations flag early signs of punch-drunk syndrome, and then, in a move almost unheard of in sports shonen, Ippo retires from boxing. The protagonist of a boxing manga stops boxing and stays retired for hundreds of chapters, shifting into a cornerman role while Sendo, Miyata, and Vogue chase the world titles he was supposed to claim. This isn't a bad arc. It might be the boldest long-form storytelling decision in the history of sports manga, but it's an adaptation nightmare, and the readership felt it in real time. Longtime fans dropped the manga this arc. Forum threads filled with readers saying the series peaked at Sawamura and never recovered. Whether that's fair or not, it's the commercial reality a production committee would be greenlighting into, and Rising's Blu-ray sales were already modest by industry standards. The home video economics that traditionally funded sequel seasons weren't there even before the story turned inward. Which means any committee greenlighting season 4 would face 2 impossible options. Pad the retirement saga with filler to keep commercial momentum alive, which is the exact approach Morikawa publicly opposes, or faithfully adapt a boxing anime where the main character doesn't box. Neither option survives contact with the man who threatened to cancel his own manga over episode 2. And while the franchise goes nowhere, the cast itself is disappearing.
No, I think the faithful adaptation would actually be the proper solution, because it is a faithful adaptation. What are you gonna do? It's what he wanted the story to go with. If you want to adapt it and go to the later chapters where shit hits the fan again, that's what you gotta do. Seriously, what the fuck? Love the anime so much. Fun fact, did you know that the boxer in real life created the Dempsey roll? Yes, that's why it's called the Dempsey roll. And I saw it in effect, but usually it's just used for dodging like 1 or 2 punches. Not like in the anime though. It's still an anime. But stopped reading around chapter 1550 or something?
Magawa's original voice actor Kenji Utsumi passed in 2013, and his replacement Shozo Iizuka followed in 2023. Nekota's actor Ichiro Nagai died during Rising's broadcast in 2014, and Kimura's actor Keiji Fujiwara passed in 2020. 4 significant voices gone. Rebuilding that ensemble isn't impossible, but it compounds every other obstacle standing between the franchise and a return. Stay with me here, because this is where the Cold War stops being structural and starts being personal. In January 2024, Sexy Tanaka-san creator Hinako Ashihara took her own life after her explicit conditions for her manga's live-action adaptation were ignored by the production team. And TV's own internal investigation later confirmed that her contractual wishes were never properly communicated to the creative staff, and the industry was shaken. Days later, Morikawa posted his most revealing public statement in 25 years, a thread on X that read less like commentary and more like a declaration of ongoing war. He laid out his full philosophy for the first time. The author is absolute, even under fire. Only the original author can protect the work and the readers, and has the responsibility to do so. Visualization is one option to spread your work. It is not a requirement. He went further, naming 3 anonymous cases of fellow creators who'd fought their adaptations, one who stopped the broadcast for 2 weeks, one who voluntarily terminated an anime, and one who went to court and won. This wasn't a man reflecting on old battles. This was a man telling the industry the war is still active.
And then came the moment that should have ended the silence. November 2025. Dynamite Glove at Korakuen Hall, the spiritual home of Japanese boxing. 7 professional bouts, Morikawa on stage, chapter 1500 celebrated as a milestone. Netflix had just made all 3 seasons available globally, including the first ever official US release of New Challenger, and Discotek Media was rolling out a new Blu-ray relief of the original series. The commercial pressure couldn't have been higher, the venue couldn't have been more perfect, and the entire industry was watching for the announcement. It never came. No season 4. At fan events, his reported response to anime questions was just 6 words. There's nothing to comment on. Not no, not never, just silence dressed as a sentence. Japanese fan blogs read it as definitive for the near term. The closest parallel we have is Takehiko Inoue, who let Slam Dunk go over 2 decades without new anime before writing and directing the first Slam Dunk himself in 2022, entirely on his own terms, with no production committee dictating the creative direction. That film went on to gross nearly $280 million worldwide. If Hajime no Ippo ever returns to screen, that pattern suggests it won't be a conventional TV season greenlit by a committee. It'll be a single creator-controlled event, built on Morikawa's timeline, released after the manga reaches an ending he himself calls complete. His own 2024 line says it plainly: only the original author knows the future.
Yep. The recoil, bro! Holy shit, in these moments, there's life in his eyes! He dodged!
Morikawa's war with his anime started hot. A screening room threat, a nuclear ultimatum, a studio that blanked, and then it turned cold. It turned cold when the manga outgrew the formula the anime industry knows how to sell, and it stayed cold through a decade of maximum commercial pressure, 4 irreplaceable voice actors, and a 2024 manifesto that told the entire industry he's not done fighting.
Yes.
The Hajime no Ippo anime isn't frozen because it failed. It's frozen because the man who saved it proved he'd rather let it stay silent than let someone else speak for it. The hot war saved the anime, the Cold War killed it, and Morikawa is still standing in the ring. We've barely scratched the surface of what happened after Ashihara's death, the industry response, the investigations, the creators who spoke up, and the ones who stayed quiet. If we break that story down next, drop a comment and tell us which side of it you want to hear. And if this is the kind of thing you want to stay on top of, the real wars behind the anime we watch, subscribe so we can keep going deeper.
That is genuinely amazing. Honestly, at first, whoops. At first I was like, wait, what? The author fucked the anime? But no. He's protecting his work, and I can respect that. 100%. Bro is not in the wrong. No, let's go. Step 1. Can you search 01 driver? No. We have stuff to do. I have stuff to react to that I promised. I can't put stuff in between. Sorry about that. A very good reason from the offer. 100%. 100%. Love an anime so much. Fun fact that you don't get to skip bits you don't like to get to the good bits. True, very true. It's a more interesting and realistic outcome, but I can see it not working well for a good majority. I understand that, but still. Sag, big Sag. I would still want to watch the anime. Because there's very, very cool, like, life, slice of life stuff also in there. Like in the, what was it, 100 chapters where he's not boxing, I guess? Alright. Can't wait till the manga is done and we can possibly get the whole story animated. Oh my. Oh my god, please. Got a bounce. I just saw Ippo and had to click and say hello. Hell yeah, bro. Anyway, that was Anime Brew. That was very entertaining. I loved it. And also very informative. Yeah. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Check them out. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I will link the video right now on all my platforms. You know. If you know, you know. And we'll move on to Korra, and at the end, we'll watch the Kini thing. I don't know what Kini's about, but Korra is something he told me about when he was there yesterday, I believe. And it's a bit of a older video, but still. We got Kura Onigurashi here. Nankura Naisai. Whatever will be, AMV. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Like one and Korra too. Fucked up, I'm stupid, I hate this.
Shadows linger long, trials knock you down, waves of stress come crashing, trying to pull you under now. Setbacks stack like mountains, hiding every ray of sun, but deep inside you're burning. The quiet war's not done. When your heart grows heavy and the tears begin to fall, a gentle whisper rides the wind and softly starts to call.
It's not a real animation though.
Nankura Naisai. Whatever will be. Don't give up.
It did look like Korra.
Night.
Aww. Man. I know it's based on something real. Yeah. Man.
Trials carve your spirit, stress reveals the strength you hide. Every stumble teaches, turns the darkness into light. Glitches in the system, but your soul will still realign. Keep walking through the static, you're writing every line. Breathe in slow, let go. You heart is listening, your story's not yet told. Close your eyes and feel it, the warmth that's turning the cold to gold. Nankura Naisai.
I want to screen that screen. That's okay. You don't need to.
Don't give up, my dear one, through the setbacks and the strife. Embrace the broken pieces, they're the map to your new life.
That's fun. And of course they are eating. Oh man.
It's gonna be just fine.
Hey, it's JJ. Yeah, goddamn. All right. Yeah. It was Nylov was the other one. I know Mango and Keen, but I keep forgetting Nylov. Yeah. Yeah, check out freaking Korra, man. This is a bit of an older one, so oh shit. He still does he gets better and better, so you know. Please check him out. Absolute beautiful work. I will link him as well. And we'll watch Keeny's new video as well at the end here as a last react. Look, what if you react to Kamen Rider videos? No, it's not the kind of stuff I react to personally. I understand you really want me to see that, but you have to understand that I really don't. I don't know anything about Kamen Rider, man. Calm down, man. Here's the link. No free platforms. And we'll check them out now. That fucking hound.
For 2 decades without new anime before writing and directing.
The fuck is going on? There we go. Finally. There we go. Ooh, is it Armor of Us? Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a lot of people in here. Oh god, that probably took him forever. Holy shit. Copyright strike? Oh damn. Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, look, just at the amount of different people you gotta make. God damn, alright. Holy shit, we got Armor of Us, skybros, cinematic universe, in the Kiniverse. So yeah, I think he just said it took about 100+ hours. Damn. Fuck off! Sorry. Took me 2 hours to do that timesheet for him. Took him like a month to do this video. Yeah, understandable. Understandable. That is a lot. That is a lot. Holy shit. Wait, you guys timed them. Oh my god, you guys did time everything. Holy shit. Bro, fuck off. Who's fucking messing around? Hold on. Fucking mute conversation for an hour, bro. Fuck off, people. Holy shit. Yup. I think even the AI kind of broke in some parts. Probably. But yeah, let's get right into it. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I like the start here. I like the start. This morning? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I was raised in a breaking world, cracks in every wall. I held it down, but the ceiling
I'm not gonna comment on every single. Okay, man. Oh man. Damn. Hell yeah.
Friendship is a forged blade burning when it's cold. We building bridges in a broken world, stone by stone, rising up together so we
Is that a wolf? Oh hell! Oh, that is so cute. Holy shit, that's cute.
Stronger than the hurt we've known, stronger than the nights that try to turn us into stone. Family is armor, I feel it in my bones. We rise,
Oh
and we
my.
call this place home. We call this place home. My brother said trust is here, bends or it breaks, so we threw it in the fire, let it reshape what it shapes. Friendship like metal, hammer ringing on the steel.
Wait, is that fucking Psycho?
From where the bridges fell, reefers full of rust. People preach peace, but they scatter like dust. We took old place, old pain, built a path through the flood, signed our names in the mud, mixed the hurt with the love. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Family is armor, wear it on.
Oh, little That's not fair. That's not fair. Aww.
We've known stronger than the nights that try to turn us into stone. Family is armor,
Fucking pasta turned into noodles. No.
Who held you when the room went dark?
Freaking useless.
Pulled you from the edge, from the
Picked up
mark.
by the
Every hand that
cat.
reached you, every stay, every weight is another
Some
break.
atrocities,
Turning
yeah.
wounds into gates, let the past talk soft.
Nice playlist.
Let the love talk loud.
Skybros, Skynet.
We were bad, we were
Oh.
bruised,
The
but we
floodgates are
never
open.
backed down.
Get him.
Family is armor, wear it on
Cora,
my soul. Friendship
welcome.
is a forged blade burning when it's cold. We building bridges in a broken world, stone by stone, rising up together so
the
we
Seal
never
Nation.
stand alone. Love makes us stronger than the hurt we've known.
Aww.
Stronger than the nights that
Nice
try to
bit.
turn us into stone. Family is armor, I feel it in my bones. We rise, and we call this place home.
Cat has been stolen.
This place home.
Bro, the dancing looks so goofy, but it's so good.
The world is full of hurt
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
pain. So we come
Oh,
together
man.
to heal and love
No.
again. Friendship is the family you made along the way.
Look at him.
The family is armor, and that armor is made of
Oh my god. Now we're just going crazy. Now it's now he's just fucking flexing with his fucking prompts, bro. Family. Vin Diesel. That was so good. That was so good. What just happened? A whole lot of behind the scenes storytelling. By the way, all of those people in there were actual people. Told you. I knew. Family. True. Very, very true. Oh, I enjoyed all of that a whole lot. But the kids playing, that was just unfair, bro. The kids playing, that was just unfair. This is just unfair. How dare you? Evil grin. I can see your YouTube? What do you mean you can see my YouTube? Of course you can see my YouTube. Yeah, of course you can see my YouTube. It's what I'm showing. Or what do you mean you can see my YouTube? But yeah, this was a beautiful freaking thing. Wait, did you? Oh God, you made everything that showed up every time? Oh my God. All of the ones that are like reoccurring. Did you do them each and every time? Yeah, you did. Oh my God. Holy shit, that is not just a list, that is a list of happenings and who it is. Oh my God. Look, what if you upload React to Tokusatsu Toys? I have no idea what that is, buddy. I don't know. But yeah, this was Keeney the Hound. Check him out. He has some beautiful stuff, along with Melody the Hound, of course. Both, you know, which made me fucking cry one time. Shame on them. Leave him a like, comment, and subscribe. Check him out for sure. Beautiful fucking work, as you can see. Very, very... Those 4 minutes felt like one. I swear to God. I'm not sorry. I'm not either. Anyway, bye-bye. Tokusatsu means is special effect. I have no idea. So I had no idea you did all that. Such good work. I mean, that is a lot of timestamps for a 4-minute video. God damn. Fucking Pupila dancing. Oh, I love the couple and kid scenes and the music. So awesome. Yeah, it was very, very wholesome. Oh. Was that my favorite? Yeah, same. It was so goddamn cute. Really a goddamn overload. How dare you guys. First Kura makes me cry and it's fucking and then this. My God, you guys just enjoy seeing me emotional, huh? You fucking assholes. I swear to God. But to be fair, I do enjoy it. Compared to Keeney spending 1 month on it, spending 2 hours to make watchers and directors have it easier is worth it. True. Fair. True and real. Very, very fair. Oh, okay, I got 1 hour left to do stuff. And I don't want to continue fucking... Alright. I wanna continue reacting stuff right now, because I'm just a bit drained. There was too many ups and downs right there. I had that was an emotional roller coaster from fucking Schadenfreude to depression to fucking questioning why something is to crying to being fucking overload on cuteness and wholesomeness. You guys are just insane. Holy shit. Awesomeness must increase. I say that while trying to make a special fan merch for the waifus. But they are wholesome, I swear. Oh, wholesome, you say? Oh my God. Yeah, no, that was amazing. That was simply amazing. Damn, the Skynet crowd dissolved real quick, huh? I enjoyed it again. Looks like I need to check the stream later. Maybe. I can DM example. Wanna see? Oh God. Wait, you gotta upload React to Common Writer toys and stuff. What is that? Excuse me. You gotta hold on. How do I? Well, what do I fucking? Um, Rider toys stuff. Why though? I never watched Kamen Rider. Gaming later, Mumi? I'm done with IRL work in 1 hour. I end in 1 hour technically, so no. I mean, if I crying, I'm sorry, dude. What am I supposed to say? Power Rangers? I know Power Rangers, bro. It's the knockoff version of Kamen Rider, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, no. If I end stream now, do my editing, then we can play later for sure. But I'd have to end stream early, which I don't know. In an hour. I know, Biggie dude, just in case, huh? We got plenty gaming days. Oh yeah, for sure, but... So you saw Nakura Naisei, thanks for watching. Oh yeah. Yeah, you got a tear out of me. You got a tear out of me. 100%. Man. Let me check DMs. Alright. Checking DMs, there's no DMs. You mean the shoe thing? How dare you? How dare you? Fucking feet lickers, bro. I swear to God, they're everywhere nowadays. I see it. I see it. Don't worry, Q. Oh, you want to see? Oh, you want to see what I'm looking at? What makes you? I saw it before Pseudo. Well, Pseudo, do you mind looking at the screen? You might know what I'm gonna show, but yeah. But you can't show anyone? Wait, you can't do that to me! I can't. Apparently I cannot show. No, it's for waifu only. No, Kuel, I can't break trust. I can't break trust. Oh well, whatever. Oh well. Someone say feet. Shut up. Shut up. You already got a tear out of me. You can't do that. That is illegal. How dare you? Have to protect Catman dignity, even if it is really nice. Americans drinks tea. We nearly had a crisis on stream, poor Angel. No, the lure is not working. It was not unprompted. It was not unprompted. The fuck you mean? Fucking Q brought it up in DMs. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. It's not true. It's not true. I did not talk about it. It's fake news. It's fake news all over. How dare you? All right. Oh, Silas has been going hard on Earth defense for 6 lately. God damn. See, no. Special edition because it is only for pseudo waifu only. Oh my god. Why'd you show me then? How dare, what the fuck? I'm not his goddamn waifu. Hello? What is this, slander? Mumi, I just saw now what you were about to show on stream. Of course I would have shown it. It's alright. At the end of the day, I'm an abs man. Uh-oh. Mumi has ammo, damn it! Oh yeah, let me save that in that case. Hold on. I completely forgot I could have saved the image for extra, you know, safety. Oh, Kara, thank you for the react. Oh! Hell yeah, Keeney. You're welcome, of course, man. It was a beautiful video. Oh. More primal, but what the what? Bro, even right now, while it's not shoes, they're covered! They're covered, okay? Fucking bitch-ass motherfuckers, this all slander, man! How dare you guys? How dare you slander me this viciously? Wait, why is there another update for abiotic factor, by the way? Why is there another one? Hold on, wait a minute. How lewd showing feet? It was covered, shut up.
I would fuck the shit out of this toy. If I had a dick, this would be the first thing.
No. Here it comes.
I want to fuck it!
Body pill cover for special edition under wraps, Mumi body. What the fuck? And how can I spam it? It costs 4,000 bandages. I just want to be funny. Oh, you are. Oh, you are. I'm gonna hold this against you, though. It's only available on Twitch, though. It's only available on Twitch. It's redeemed with, you know, watch points. If I make you one, Mummy, you also can never show it till you have a waifu? What the fuck? I have to get back to work. Bye, Mummy and chat. Hell yeah, Keeney. You go get that bag, bro. When you drinking stream again. Oh, it's I don't know, actually. Maybe we'll do one soon. I don't know. I'd have to take a day or two off from work, though. Like, as a precaution. And it has a 15-minute cooldown timer. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. I'll give Pseudo your special edition. That way you can blackmail each other. But I'm gonna show mine on stream, though. I can show stuff made for me. Hello? Can't show Pseudo's, but I can show mine. I'm readying my wallet. Oh, no. Yeah, last time fucking Keen called me a bitch for having, like, low alcohol percentages in it. I took that fucking personal, man. Oh, man. Abiotic factor. There we go. Mummy, what is your special symbol? I don't the bandages on Twitch. And if you're on YouTube, there should be like a watermark on the bottom right. Yeah, there's a watermark on the bottom right. That's my special symbol. A blushing bandage. I mean, you were having some weak shit and diluted it. Yeah, but it was still 2 bottles that I drank. Please don't die from alcohol poisoning. Oh, I won't. Lab game? Yes, lab game. For you know, 50 minutes. I'm gonna go like do a tour or two, just farming stuff. The works. Hold on, I won't see chat for a little while. I won't see it, but that's okay. Where's the abiotic factor thing? There we go. Alright, there we go. If I put the bench in strategic place, it might look Wait, what the fuck?
I could certainly use a drink. I perceive a distinct lack of snacks.
Yeah, shut up. Who the fuck is moaning here? Oh. Oh. Understand who was moaning now. Alright. Oh, this looks kind of fancy. A lot of stuff happened here. Every time I log on, shit just changes drastically. Why the fuck do we have a mannequin there? There's food. Oh, we even have a special bed for someone. Oh my. YouTube, stop eating my chats. Oh yeah! I wanted to look up a special person's freaking chat. Hold on, where's Scorpion? There we go. There. What's long, hard, and has come in the middle of it? Yeah, no, not answering that one, buddy. Nope. I'm good, bro. Yeah. Fucking nope. Encycrocelis. Counter-Mumi. Why is mine so much smaller? This is not fair. What is this game? This is a game where you just explore. Oh, wow. Gun. X-ray tower. Oh, wow. Wow, very heavily fortificated. God damn. Does this have more space? Headlights. Has headlights? Oh, my. Well. Holy shit! This is kind of cool, actually. Wait, what? Don't touch the alchemy table unless you want to go boom! What the fuck you mean by that? What the fuck do you mean by that? Well, the one I like most is still this one. Because of the extra inventory space. If you know, you know. Oh shit. Because I'm just working on a couple prompt projects. Ooh. Oh yeah. It's always laggy when I enter here, but that's okay. Something always hits the fucking wall or something when I'm around here. Something making a lot of noises. Alright, alright. Alright, it's just laggy. It's just laggy. Oh well. Wait, those power chairs bugged. We spawned in after the update and around 40 of them flooded our base. Oh, nice. You know what? I'm gonna put that there. Hey there, buddy. No ammo? Sad. What is happening? What is happening in general? Everyone's fucking fighting. I don't care, Margaret. Again, I don't care, Margaret. We could have one superpower, but it has to be completely useless. What would it be? What do you mean completely useless? What do you consider a useless superpower? 'Cause like, are you talking about something like you're invisible but only if no one looks at you? Is that a superpower? Like, you gotta be more specific with your question, my guy. Oh, by the way, do you want the special chef's knife? Got my cooking, got my cooking skill to, 15, so unlock the special knife I can craft that always makes enemies drop loot instead of bio scrap when chopped. Ooh. Sure, bro. God damn it. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Ah. Ooh, that motherfucker. Oh, item is broken. Oh no. Mystery man. Mini man. Boom, ba dun dun. Mumi is the real monster, huh? These creatures are literally running away from you just to get one tap, yup. Mastery Man already proved that power was useful. Mystery Man? Really? How? But what classifies as a useless power, bro? You gotta be more specific. Because I can abuse that if you don't give specifics.
Anyone else getting a bit hungry?
Oh yeah, Hiroshi can never notice you. Fuck you. What the fuck? Is that a person? No, it's a screen. Alright. Bro, there's so many goddamn chairs everywhere. Did I just duplicate this thing? God damn it. Ugh. There we go. Ah. That's the second robot. Let's go to the third. Technically, the third one I should have killed first, but what it is, right? Damn, bro. I need to find some tape. No, it's Kinney's wife, right? Not wife, girlfriend. They're not married.
There are deserts more hydrated than I am.
Alright, stop crying. Where's the flask? There. I have no food, but that's okay. Oh, damn it. Well, I stuck this chair. Who cares? Didn't want it anyway. Do I want anything here? There's no items, so probably not. Oh, is there any fucking... Ooh.
I am ravenous.
I would love some fucking duct tape.
Vidal.
Where's the shotgun guy?
Sentina, right in sight.
Oh.
How the fuck are you alive? Where's the shotgun dude? There should be a shotgun dude here. Mummy line. Dry mention. God damn it. Fuck you. There we go. Yes. Oh my god.
Ah.
Holy shit! Oh. Hit him so hard he flew into a wall. I got a DM? Why'd you send it to me again?
Unbelievable.
Ooh, duct tape. Oh, I can just do it like that. Oh, it doesn't count if it's through a window. Read the sign, no gooning. I saw it, I saw it.
A sip of water would suffice.
Bro, again? Bro, bro, please. Stop being such a little bitch about it. Holy. Alright, alright. We'll go back home in a second. Oh, not here. Alright. So, Mumi, the waifu pillow has a conservative side and the other side to the waifu can. Leisure apartment, no red light or green. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, damn it. Bro, how the fuck are you alive, though? Ah, you're stuck! Idiot. You'll let go soon enough. Wait, what? That's a new containment I haven't been to before. I'll get him eventually, but this is interesting. That one's open. Can I just... Ow. Of course. God damn it, it's broken. Swear to God, if I just shoot him once with the Glock and he dies... My God, he really didn't have much health left. Plastic. Can I can probably throw away plastic. Where the fuck did you get that from? No, actually, holy fuck. What? You're pretty impressive, Box. Wait, no. Alright, come with me. Very impressive, my dude. There we go. Huh? What? What was noise? Probably nothing. Weird. Weird. Oh well. Who cares?
Hostile.
Why do you sound like Heavy? Because I made a Heavy impression? Bro, I have a genuine question. Does the dog choose the family or does the human choose the dog? Yes! Is the only answer to that question. If either one doesn't work, it doesn't add up. If the dog doesn't like the owner or the owner doesn't like the dog, it's a miserable experience. For both sides. Both. The owner has to choose the dog and the dog has to choose the owner. Everything else doesn't make sense.
A sip of water would suffice.
I mean, sometimes the dog can choose the owner and it works out because the owner likes him afterwards, but otherwise, no. The reason that I ask is because one of our neighbor's dogs has chosen us. I mean, if it's like a puppy up for adoption, then yeah, sure, go for it, but you can't take someone else's dog, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I don't have any water anymore. I should really go back. What happens if I take the honey?
I'm starving.
Alright, I gotta go back. No, it's a big dog and it has chosen it's older than a year old. No, I'm saying, is it up for adoption? If the owner wants to keep the dog, you don't have a right to take it in the first place. This is not up for debate. Man, I love this thing so much. Shit. Shit. There we go. My God, that was close. Ah! Oh. A rod. Auto salvager. I'm saying that I'm going to take the dog. The dog visits us, love and affection like any other dog, but it stays around our house. We're staying it. Yeah. Is there a broken bone there I see, mister? Yup. Do you want me to keep the broken bone so you can take that? So you can heal me later? Yeah. Also, do I just recycle these things? What happens if I... What if I put something in the scavenger? Does it just pick it apart for the parts that are in there, or do I still have to do that manually? Geiger counter. You know, to dismantles?
Where's the bathroom?
Ah, you gotta drop it in there. Ooh. Nice. Now for the cement bags. We don't have a set place for them because they keep getting used, but there's some cement stuff here, so I'll just put it there. And I'm guessing we don't have any casts here. Damn. And leaves work early to take care of younglings. God damn, we have a lot of batteries now. Oh wow. Rocket launcher? Ooh. Good splint's cheap as fuck. Yeah. Third. And toilet. Alright. I'ma take care of myself. I'ma take care of myself. Oh yeah, before anything. You always running low cause Psycho and Dot break legs. Oh well. Okay, okay. Splints, I gotta wash myself as well. I can probably use the sink water here, right? There we go. Next I'm gonna make cast health. Go away. Right. There we go. Alright, so duct tape is actually pretty important, huh? We always running low. Okay, there's a barrel right outside the toilet for washing up, by the way. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, where's the knife? Where's the knife that you told me about? Or is there only one so far in your inventory? Huh. Infinite energy, I'm guessing. Ah, that's the barrel you're talking about, huh? Tainted water. Hmm. Oh, you made none, okay. Oh well. That's okay. Laser turret. Oh my. The fuck? Castro medicine. Shower. What the fuck is this? Mixer cool with a bit of homing sounds to spice things up. Fucking throwing knife? Oh my. Acid may— oh, 36 damage. That's not a lot. That's very low damage. 33 damage. I mean, probably good in its own way, but still not my playstyle. Wait, 60 damage? And it's a sword? Oh my. Yeah, that's gonna obliterate stuff. Hard light shield. Oh. That's the infinite energy cannon. I don't know what this is. Well, rifle. Huh. Huh. All of this is pretty interesting. Motherfucker, what?
Oh,
What are you doing here?
Hey there. We need to help each other here, right?
Do we?
Because it's rough out there. And we all have to eat, right? If you wanted to trade something, maybe we could totally do that.
The atomizer. grenade. Cluster grenade, even. Huh. Very interesting weapons here. Wish they would scale off of strength here. I could, like, look at which weapons to, like, have and have not. What is this? Throwing crystal. Very cool, very cool. Alright. What do I go clobber now? I'm gonna go to the office, actually. Go get some, like, normal equipment. To be completely honest. Huh. I guess. Looks better too. Damn. Seem the plasma flail? Seems nasty, huh? Yeah, but the damage isn't, you know... I love raw damage, you know? You can tell me about the side effects of a weapon all you want, but what I genuinely care about, genuinely, is just raw damage with these kinds of things. Suck it. Thank you. Yeah, I get it. In Dark Souls, I played bonk strength builds. We're gonna make problems later, I just know. Alright, first things first. I really don't care, Margaret. Maybe it'll co-op or solo. Right now it's solo. Right now it's solo. No. This place seems looted. My little soda pop. Oh yeah, the kitchen. Sometimes there's good stuff in there. But all of these are looted. There's nothing on top. Okay. It's straight up empty. Same thing with this stuff. Nothing in here either. Ugh. I'm gonna go kill that thing later. This is all empty. Is it already looted? Did I come in a bit late? Hey there, buddy.
Life at Gage can be demanding.
This place seems incredibly looted already. Oh, okay, this dude. Oh my god. Whoops. That wasn't on purpose at all. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Axe or spear? Spear that no human hands have ever touched. Present company excluded. This item can eventually be upgraded. What the fuck is this? Huh. Oh, I've never been in here before, I believe. Briefcase.
All vacant perforations will be resetting in 3, 2, 1. Reset complete.
I see.
What'd you bring today?
Exor skull. Oh. Look at that. Would you look at that? I'm awake. I'm on this head on a pike. Gotta go. Thanks for stream, man. See everyone tomorrow for sure, bro. I'm just chilling here right now. That looks like an unstable thing. Touch it? No. Hello, Sacro. Hello. You know you want to? I don't think I will. I don't think I want to. Screws.
Alert! There has been a complete containment failure. Please make your way to defensive sector.
Corruption.
No, well. Oh, I know where to go. There we go. Guy stole Sacred's entire flow, bar for bar, line for line. Don't need this. Rude a little bit. Where is it? There you are. Awesome zombie noises. No eats the mummy. No brains and tastes like sand. I guess it's not inaccurate. Alright, good. Motherfucker, what? Oh well. Let's go back. Alright then. Seriously, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? I'll just leave that alone, actually. Fucking weird-ass entities every now and then. That's not what I meant to do. Oh well. No 7 knife, yeah. Right. We have an axe? Oh, damn. 60 damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. goddamn, we have cane sword. That's also pretty cool. We got no knife. Alright, sleep. Damn it. Alright. I'm pretty filthy, so let's wash up on the wash thing. Wash your hands, buddy. No. What else? Nothing else. Alright. Hydraulic sledgehammer with a circular blow on weakened targets. Damn, alright. Oh yeah, I can do some speed training. Well, while that is going on in the background, I think I'm gonna end stream here. So, while my guy works himself half to death, I'm gonna give you guys a rat. And I'm gonna look for someone to raid. It was a beautiful day today, to be completely honest. I enjoyed it very much. It was very chill. Could raid powder? We can raid powder. Do we... What? Hold on. We'll raid Nay? Or wait, hold on. Who will we raid on Twitch? Actually, we're gonna raid Depths Walker. What is he doing?
Like it. Give me a second to adjust.
Alright, we'll raid Depths Walker here. And powder on kick. Yeah, that's the plan. Hashtag post powder. There we go. Good plan indeed. I do wish everyone a wonderful good day, good morning, good day, good evening, good night, sweet dreams, and goodbye. And with this, bye bye.
There's also Leaflet who watched it.